Who should you name as trustee of your trust? I recently saw a post of someone teaching a course on how to become a trustee. And to me, that was kind of like, okay, a trustee is not something that you can go ahead and just sign up for. It's something that someone have to trust you to give you that responsibility and that you have to be willing and able to serve as a trustee. A trustee of a trust means the person that's managing the trust. So you have a trust, you created a trust, you have the grantor, the one creating the trust, and really dictating the language for it, right? Then the trustee is kind of like what I like to call the Superman, the one that comes in with the cape and makes sure the trust language are honored and make sure things are really working how they're supposed to. So with that, that trustee position is something that is very important because it's going to determine how your legacy is continued and how well your trust is managed. So that person who you're going to choose as your trustee has to be someone that you trust, good with finances, because they're going to go ahead and manage your entire assets and your entire legacy. So trust, good with finances, but also willing to serve because it's a big responsibility, right? We don't ever want to make someone feel like they have to do something they don't want to. So they have to be willing and able to do it. So to those who are signing up for courses to say, well, I'm going to be a trustee, that's not how things work. Someone that trusts you have to be willing to say, okay, I want you to be my trustee. There are companies that serve as trustee, and those are for hefty fees. They charge you to serve as trustee because it is such a big responsibility. So thinking about, I'm setting up a trust. Initially, depending on the kind of trust, if it's a revocable trust, you'll be the initial trustee. But then upon your passing, who do you think is going to be that successor trustee to take your place? So think about, who do you trust? Who is the person that is willing and able? Who is financially savvy? And also has logical reasoning. Not everyone has that. Because that trustee is going to be probably one of the most important key players of your trust administration process. Our firm specializes in estate planning. We'll be happy to help guide you through that process. Reach out to us and let's work together.